everybody. So today we're going to talk about understanding and responding to read alouds. In kindergarten, they do a lot of being read to by the teacher. The teacher will read them fiction books and informational books and then ask them follow-up questions. And being able to answer those questions, being able to know what's expected of them is really important. And it also helps them to understand how stories work, which is super helpful when they start to read independently. So for this little video, all you are gonna need is a book. And I like to use books like The Three Little Pigs or The Billy Goat's Gruff. Any of those classic fairy tales are really good because they have a nice element of repetition. And one of the things you wanna do when you're reading is you wanna ask them, well, what do you think is gonna happen next? Right, so we have, we've got our pigs and they've built their houses. And then here comes the big bad wolf. What do you think is going to happen? And you can ask them, is there anything you notice in the illustrations? Do you see anything? Because over here we got the wolf sticking his sneaky little head out and the pigs don't always hear yet. And that just sort of helps them to hone their observation skills. It helps them to pay attention because sometimes it's hard to pay attention. And it's going to help them when they're in the classroom to know that even if the teacher's not talking to them right now, it's going to happen. After you've read your story, you want to have your child tell you the story back in their own words. And you want to use sequence words. So you want to say first, next, then, last. Sequencing is a really important skill, and they're going to practice it a lot in kindergarten. So you'd say first, you've got some pigs and they build a house. Next, the wolf comes and blows the house down. Then they build a bigger, stronger house and the wolf comes and blows it down again. And lastly, the wolf gets his comeuppance. So this is an easy little thing that you can do. Doesn't require a lot of extra supplies, and it can be really fun when they start to tell you the story back, because the things that they like to focus on are things that sometimes we as grown-ups don't pick up on. So I hope this video was helpful, and I hope we'll see you next time.